Hello Pisces, welcome to your career and finance reading for December 2017 and January 2018. It's for the next 2 months ahead. I'm using the Robin Wood Tarot deck and the Animal Messages Oracle deck. So let's start with this Oracle deck. This is our message from Spirit. This is the advice. It's the Peacock. Protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. Which seems like a love and relationship card, but I think there may be something going on at work where somebody's going to deceive you, because the Five of Swords is a shallow victory where somebody is deceitful to get ahead. You know, when there's a winner, there's also a loser. So if somebody is being deceitful at work in some way, whether they're taking your ideas or, you know, running to the boss to tattletale, or not doing their portion of the work, and then it's making it difficult for you, but they're being deceitful so that they can get ahead and get brownie points at work, then I think that's the message here. You know, that's the message from Spirit with this Peacock. To protect yourself before they hurt you. So know that somebody in your workplace might be deceiving you and might be saying things that are not true to your higher ups to make you look bad. And the card under here is this heavy load to carry. So maybe you're taking on a lot of responsibilities and this person is not taking on their share of the responsibilities, and then they're figuring out a way to make it look bad on you. That could be what that means there. So we have a past, present, future spread. In the past, we have this. This is you defending your actions. This is you standing strong and sticking up for yourself. And that's in the past energies. And then this is the Seven of Pentacles, is reaping the rewards of all of your hard work. And, you know, this is the fruition of your hard work. As much work, you know, that's all I can say about that. That's the fruition of your hard work. And getting rewarded for your hard work. And getting rewarded for sticking up for yourself and standing strong. So maybe you need to do that again. If somebody's being deceitful at work, maybe you need to stick up for yourself again. But then this is you being bored and discontent on the job. And that's in your past energies. Now in the present energies, we have this children. So whether you're working with children or you have children and that has some bearing on your finances right now, whether that's child support or daycare expenses or private school or college, whatever the case may be, if they're having some impact on your finances, that's reflected in this card. It could also be somebody from your past coming into your present, but I'm not so sure. I'll have to keep going to see if that's what that's in reference to. But I see this more as about children. And maybe it's a career with children. Maybe you're working with children. And this is at the heart of your reading. This is using your intuition. Now, when I first put this card out and shuffled them and laid them out, it didn't quite make sense to me. I wasn't quite sure how the High Priestess would come into play in a reading about your career, but after looking at this and this, it's about, you know, protecting yourself from somebody who's deceiving you, whether they're deceiving you or they're deceiving, or, you know, they're going up to the higher ups and making themselves look good, or making you look bad so they can make themselves look good. And this is using your intuition to figure that out. This is all about you using your intuition to figure out what's going on at work and what you can do to fix it. It's all about that, using your intuition. And figuring that out before it breaks your heart. I just realized my candles are not lit, and oh my goodness, I gotta light my candles. I don't want to start my video all over again, so I'm just gonna stand here and light my candles while you watch. Normally I think I would start my video all over, but I don't want to. Okay, there we go. Now we have the light. Let there be light. Okay. Let's shine the light on this situation. Let's shine the light on this situation with the High Priestess. Like, what is going on at work? Shine the light on what is going on at work. I think I'm going to pull some clarifiers and get some more information about that. And then in the future, this is financial prosperity. Nine of Pentacles is financial prosperity, what you've worked hard for. So here you're getting rewarded for your hard work, and here's the prosperity that you have earned. And that's security also. It's all about security. I mean, maybe you don't feel like you have as much money as you would like, but it's security. It's feeling secure. And having security on the job, having security in your home, having security with your finances. And this is a new opportunity for you. The Swords energy is about knowledge. It's also about the truth. So maybe this is about learning the truth about this person. This could be you. This is the central theme. This is all about your intuition. Pisces have a tremendous intuition. You're ruled by the moon, and here's the moon in your card. And this is learning the truth. What's going on at work that could be harmful to you? And this is you figuring that out, learning the truth about that. And then in the present energy, this is a celebration, or this is you partying on the weekends. You know, maybe you're maybe you're bored at your job, so you go out on the weekends and party it up. Maybe you have a boring job. Maybe you make good enough money and you work hard at it, but it's boring, so you go out on the weekends and you party. Because Pisces love to have fun. And then in the future is this Queen of Wands. So she could be a person. She could be somebody who would be like an authority figure if this is a boss, or this could be you using your passion and your creativity and succeeding on the job using your passion and your creativity. The queens are successful and they're the leaders. They have strong leadership skills. So this could be you having these strong leadership skills, and it's passionate, fiery energy. It's being very motivated and being a go-getter and doing what you need to do to succeed. So I'm going to pull a couple cards to clarify. I'm going to pull one. I'll leave these two out. I want to clarify what this deceit is at work. What's going on that you're being deceived. I mean, maybe your employer just isn't paying you fairly. Maybe your employer is deceitful in some way, and you're not getting, I don't know. I don't really see that. That's not really what I'm seeing here. I do see financial prosperity for you. If you don't feel like you have it, you're going to have it in the future. I just want to get a clarifier for this one. And in the meantime, I'll talk about these because this is you. I need a clarifier on that one as well. You know, if it's you standing up for yourself, and then there's something to do with the children, and then financial prosperity in the future. I don't know. I need more clarifiers. So I want a clarifier for this Five of Swords, and what does that mean? What is that in reference to? Who is being deceitful, and how are they being deceitful, and what is it about? Spirit, please give me a card to clarify the Five of Swords. Here we go. Okay, slow and steady gets the job done. So I think it's about this heavy load. I think it's just about you carrying all the burden. You're working slowly and steadily towards your long-term goals, and this person is kind of taking credit for what you're doing. This is you. This is you plodding along steadily, earning your money at your work, and this person is just being deceitful and probably taking credit for your work. So maybe you need to look out for that if there's somebody at the workplace who's taking credit for your work. Okay. And then I need a clarifier on the children. What is the children about? All right, here's our card. All right, here's Ten of Pentacles. Here's your happy family, happy home. So these are your children. This is about you and your children. This is the happy family. Here's the grandpa in the front. Look, he even looks like Santa Claus. Christmas is coming up. He looks like Santa Claus with the kid on his lap. So, you know, maybe this is about finances regarding buying all your Christmas gifts this month for December. And, you know, I don't know. You still have financial prosperity. It's not really going to hurt you too much. But this is about your family and your children. That's this here. And then here's financial prosperity in the future. So let me see if I can figure out what you were defending yourself about here in this card. What is your defensive action, or what is it that you've been through? Those are the battles you've been through. This is you standing strong and not giving up, but having been through some kind of battle. And let me see, Spirit, please give me a clarifier for the Nine of Wands. There we go. The Sun card. This is success and victory. So you stood up for yourself and achieved success and victory. This is happiness and success and victory. And this is you sticking up for yourself to achieve that. Happiness, success, and victory in your past. And this is all in relationship to your family and your children and financial prosperity in your future. So there's no lack of money here. There's financial prosperity in your future. Let me get a clarifier for, I don't need any for this, because this is you about getting rewarded for your hard work. This is you using your intuition to discover what the truth is. But the truth is regarding this person who's taking credit for your work. So use your intuition. And if that's not the case for you, if that doesn't resonate for you, then here's the Knight of Wands. The truth is about this person. So the Knight, okay, here we go. Let's compare these two Knights. This is you and this is the other person. This is you working very steadily towards this long-term goal and not giving up, taking on all the responsibilities, all of the burdens. This horse is like a field horse. He can pull a plow. He can work really, really hard. This one's going to swoop in. Oh my gosh, this is your classic narcissist. That's going to swoop in, take credit, do a little bit here and a little bit there, but do it with such a flash. You know, this flash and this fire, like, oh my God, look at me. And take all the credit for it. But you're the one who's working steadily and doing all the work and taking on all the responsibilities. So that's the truth. This is the person you need to look out for. Somebody who swoops in and acts like they're going to do all this. And maybe even they have you fooled. Maybe you're fooled thinking they're going to do all of this work. And they don't. They come in and they're very showy. You know, they're, look at me. Look at that. He's on fire. He's on fire. You know, like somebody who's at work, he's on fire. But they burn out and they don't finish anything. He's not going to finish whatever he starts. And you're going to get stuck finishing all the work. And that's where you need to use your tuition to look out for that. So let me see something about this Queen of Wands. Let me get clarity on the Queen of Wands. Dear Spirit, give us clarity on this Queen of Wands. Here we go. Justice. Justice will be served. Justice will be served. So if there is something going on where somebody's deceitful at work, justice will be served. They will be found out, and you know this is the truth. The truth is going to come out. They're going to be found out, and justice will be served. This is that's all I can say about that. Let me go back to this because I want to see if that's a celebration for a new job or a new position, or if it's just you going out and partying at night. You know, it could be you partying at night. Maybe you go into work hungover, and even though you're doing your work and doing your job, you know, this is the kind of person that might tattletale and try to get you into trouble so they can take all the credit, even though you're working really hard. But, you know, there's weekends where you go out and celebrate. And, okay, Spirit, please give us a clarifier for the Three of Cups. I want to know if this is just you going out and having a good time with your friends, or if it's a celebration, if it's some kind of victory on your part because you're bored here. And if I don't get, I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. This is distraction. This is you distracting yourself. So you're really bored. You're kind of bored on the job in the past. So now you're partying and you're just distracting yourself from how bored you are. And this is you daydreaming, and this is you coming up with all kinds of ideas and daydreaming and fantasizing about whatever, you know. This is your celebration and partying. And this is you in your mind daydreaming because you're bored out of your skull at your job. But whatever happens, there's going to be, this person is going to be found out. Now, whether this Queen of Wands is and the Knight of Wands are the same person, they could be. Whether it's a female or a male, they could be the same person that's trying to take credit. Or she could represent the person who discovers the truth about this person, and then, you know, this could be the person who's your superior who serves the justice and finds out the truth that you really are doing all the hard work. I'm going to get one more card over here for a final outcome, because there's really no final outcome in this. Let me see what the final, here we go. What is that? Oh, geez. I mean, it came in the reverse. I don't generally do reverses, but this would be... This is just this person. This person is, like, nasty. Now, this could... If this has to do with your drinking, if you're drinking too much, then this is a message to get it under control because it's having some effect at work. That could be a message there. But it could also be a message that this person is just a real prick. You know, the Devil card is somebody who's just very nasty. And maybe you're chained to that person financially. Maybe that person is your boss. Maybe you have a nasty boss. Or this person, like, if you're doing a group project and you really are relying on this person to do their work, this person has to do their work. And you're chained to them because the outcome of the project determines your money, your commission, whatever income you're getting. So you're really chained to this person and what they do. But there's justice in the end over here. So there you go, Pisces. I'm going to do an offer for you if you want to do a career and finance reading with me. I'm going to offer it for $10 for the month of December. It's going to expire on December 23rd. So if you want to book a reading and pay $10, and then I can do your reading for you. And normally it's $25 for a single spread, but I'll do it for $10. So I have my email address in the description box below. It's sugarmoon444@yahoo.com. So send me an email if you're interested, and I'll send you the information. Thanks for watching. Have a great month ahead. Take care and God bless.